To the big story, we have another update in the ongoing controversy surrounding some of the pardons and commutations made by Governor Bevin during his last days in office, including one in which it was revealed that the family of a man who received a pardon had hosted a political fundraiser for Bevin. Well, tonight, LEX 18's Catherine Collins explains why the new Republican Attorney General has asked for an independent investigation into whether the former governor acted properly. That's the LEX 18 big story at 11.
Acts as Attorney General, Republican Daniel Cameron has requested an investigation into the former Republican governor. In a letter to two Democratic lawmakers, Cameron wrote that he's asked the FBI to look into whether former Governor Bevin acted properly when he issued hundreds of pardons and commutations during his last days in office. The letter reads in part, "I stand by the outstanding work of Kentucky's prosecutors and respect the decisions of juries who convict wrongdoers." Democratic Forest Hills Representative Chris Harris says he's satisfied with the Attorney General's response.
Kentuckians deserve to know the truth as to why those pardons were granted, and to be secure in knowing that the power of the governor's office was not for sale.
Harris called for an investigation after it was reported that the family of Patrick Baker, who received a pardon for his conviction in a 2014 homicide, had hosted a political fundraiser for Bevin. Baker has since denied any wrongdoing by his family and says he was the victim of a corrupt investigation by law enforcement. On Twitter, former Governor Bevin called any suggestion that finances played a role in his decisions highly offensive and entirely false. Representative Harris says he feels for the family of the victims.
I think they absolutely have a right to be upset, and I applaud General Cameron for respecting the objections of countless prosecutors across Kentucky who are highly upset that neither they nor the victims of these crimes were consulted before these pardons were issued.
Catherine Collins, LEX 18 News.
Advocates for criminal justice reform have criticized the focus on controversial pardons. They say Governor Bevin's actions undid much injustice, and they're a huge help for people who have gone on to change their lives after a conviction.